the 1960 Olympics, there was a riveting battle in the men's decathlon, and again, another interesting backstory.
Yeah, leading up to the Olympics, Rafer Johnson, an American, was the world record holder in the decathlon and the favorite to win the gold medal.
And among the press, they felt that Rafer's biggest rival would be the Russian Vasily Kuznetsov, but Rafer, he knew better.
Before the Olympic Games, they were, people thought that Kuznetsov would be the fellow that I'd have to beat, and I told them right along that I thought that the greatest of the athletes that were there, in terms of competing for that gold medal, would be C.K. Yang. Kuznetsov was a great athlete, but Kuznetsov, if you had him through 7 or 8 events, he was probably not going to get you in those last 3 or 4. His stronger events were that first day and early part of the second day. But C.K. was the kind of athlete that you had to beat 10 events, and if you didn't, you were in trouble.
Now, the backstory here is that C.K. Yang of Taiwan had trained with Rafer at UCLA, and they became really good friends.
And at the games, sure enough, on the second and final day of competition, it was neck and neck between Rafer Johnson and C.K. Yang for the gold medal.
Yeah, Rafer had the advantage in the throwing events, while Yang was the better runner. In the 7th event, the discus, Rafer finally took the lead.
But Yang then decided to close the gap in the pole vault, practically tying Rafer in total points. But in the 9th event, the javelin throw, Rafer extended his lead to 42 points.
Yeah, so it all came down to the 10th and final event, the 1,500-meter run, which was a strength of Yang's.
And to win the gold medal, Rafer did not have to win the race. He just had to not lose to Yang by more than 10 seconds.
So, during the race, Rafer just shadowed CK, and he managed to stay close enough to him on the final lap to get the win.
And Rafer won the gold medal by 58 points, one of the closest contests ever in the decathlon. But what made this competition so special was the friendship between the two athletes.
Yeah, Rafer said that afterward, he kind of had mixed emotions, seeing how disheartened his friend was after losing.
C.K. Yang forced Rafer to give it his all to win the battle, and that's what it's all about, pushing yourself to the limit.